So Vortex, trying to simulate an experience, since that's what this country does, day in, day out. Think of me like Jerry Garcia. Think of me like Ken Kesey, okay? Without the drugs. I used to want to do that. I used to want to like make edibles and give them this experience. Like, I thought that maybe I could be the closest thing to Jerry Garcia as possible. But I realized that just watching me perform is like being on hallucinogens. So, you know, I don't need to do that. Besides, edibles tend to put people to sleep. At least that's what Swiss told me. He's like, look, if you try to do that, everybody's going to be asleep. And I mean, there's really no difference between regular ass experience here in America, you know, since everybody just likes to hit the snooze button constantly. So, you know, as good as I am at making edibles, I haven't done that in a little while. I gave all my edibles to Brittany. Oh shit, I need to go to Advanced Financial. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm glad that you remembered last minute. Me too, man. I got bills to pay and shit. I got bills to pay. I got a check to cash. You know, I have my Marxist friend. He lectured me for using Advanced Financial. He said, you know that negatively impacts people in poverty. Yeah, so do liquor stores. Are you bitching about that? You bitch about the liquor stores that they very conveniently place in the ghettos, in Appalachia, in trailer parks. You bitch about that? You bitch about the DTOs? You bitch about how they purposely try to get these motherfuckers on welfare. Also, they don't move up, so the government can keep expanding. Do you bitch about that? Or do you want to bitch at me? Because I go to Advanced Financial because I hate banks. Fuck you, banks. Shout out to my last channel. I think that was your first channel, actually. Yeah, man, I just went on this rant on banks and, like, wearing a MAGA hat. I just kept saying, fuck you, banks, over and over again. But yeah, that is how I feel about them. Because they're evil. You know, anything that you can do to, like, try to subtract yourself from the system. Like, that's why, like, it's hard for me to take people seriously because they don't practice what they preach, you know? See, here's the sound of practicing what you preach. Here's the sound. You hear that sound? Here's that sound of practicing what you preach, okay? Just not using a bank. I used a credit union, so, you know, I got a bad credit report, and that account is no more. But, you know, there's all kinds of things that you can do to subtract yourself from the system, and people don't realize this shit. Just not doing social networks, not being on Facebook, not being on Instagram, not being on Twitter. All that shit is a way to say, fuck you. Fuck you, establishment. Fuck you, authority. Fuck you, people that sell me stuff and tell me stuff. I'm not buying any of it. And people don't realize that they have the power within themselves to make different decisions that are better for them, and they'd be better for the world overall. Because the more that people see you and they're like, oh shit, you got a flip phone still? They're inspired by that shit. Just the fact that I exist, like, that inspires people. Like, oh, she's a real motherfucker. Maybe I could be a real motherfucker too. Maybe I could chase my dreams, even if they don't make sense to anybody but me. I guess this is my dream. My ranting and raving, driving around my car, ranting and raving under the street, ranting and raving in my bathroom, in my kitchen, in my living room, in my garage, ranting and raving at work, no matter where I work. Hopefully that Steak and Shake job won't go anywhere. I don't think it can. I don't think it can. I mean, I feel like that job is just so terrible. It's like it's set in stone. It's like the worse the job is, the more likely it is to keep existing. It's like the media. It's just like the media.